What's up, guys? It's your boy, Papa C. We're back with more Pokemon Luminous Lands. Last episode. So, I said before, and I think like episode 17, or I think it was like episode 18, or 19. I'm sorry, I keep on forgetting where my episode titles are. Basically, the Team Apex plan revealed that Argus quite literally just wanted to delete all of Fabio. Like, he is fully on that deletion, on that I want to wipe the whole country off the map apart. Like, man, it's a crash out. And I'm supposed to kind of put that, this is just a genuine crash out. Like a true blue DX level crash out. And I know most people probably don't like I use certain vernacular, but it's the best way I can describe it. This man is nuts. He's not trying to become a god. He's not trying to actually gain some ultimate power. He is just a man that wants to wipe an entire country off the map because of a tragic loss. And because he hasn't properly handled his own grief. And let's be honest, William's grandfather did not help whatsoever in the help process of that grief. He just made it so that way he skipped natural grieving and moved to the stage of acceptance to spraying in perpetual anger. But anyway, we're here in the power plant to stop him from using the drill that would destroy the entire region. Alright, Spinel and Argus have gone deep underneath Morocco City. This power plant is the entire entrance to the drill. The schematics indicate that some Morocco City's power is diverted below the plant, and a machine down there manages and powers just the power for the drill. I don't know what those terms we felt for, but I only think the drill has already been started. No, the drill most likely has been started. Let's be honest, Argus is the type of man who probably would have immediately bombed Ross and has been spamming that button like, he's been like, go faster, go faster, go faster! Can everyone here? Go faster! What? I'm just saying. Wait, I got it. Me, Jordan, and Connor overheard Aggie talking about how it hasn't been tested yet. There were tests. Apex has finished testing it. See what the point? This whole crazy scheme if the drill simply fell apart before hitting the ocean floor. I think you're right on the money. That means we have until they finish testing to go down, to get down there and stop this. Was that another test? I don't think that was another test. I just think Argus might just be fully spamming that button. That wasn't a rumble from deep below us. It was just a rumble from a few centimeters below us. Wait, what? Are we moving? Mega Rig Relocation System has been activated. Please refrain from attempting to leave the city at this time. The entire structure. Enter the nearest structure and find the solid footing as soon as possible. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that Argus set the whole building up to Oh, wow. That is a... Amerigo City is located at the northern end of the fault line, and if we move southward, then it's headed for the middle of it. Argus is going for the maximum damage. He wants to reduce this region to nothing. Pretty much. I'm embarrassed that I was ever a gym leader here. Let's get moving. Now. Sure, you. Leaders. Each of you team up with the police and go in groups. Tony, Connor, and Fix, try to make your way down to the lowest floor. I'll help you once I'm there. Alright, it's not whatever. Let's head in. Oh, cool. Wait, are they still working for this? They must really... That pension plan must be really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I heard that my boss is planning to wipe out an entire country, I would have immediately just turned in my resignation notice. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to be on this sinking ship. What a project, huh? Only employees who are totally on board with Argus's plan are... What? We're gonna be filthy rich, right? Wait, hold on. Did he just say totally on board? Do they not know? Wait, hold on. Cut the music. Like, generally, I have to cut the music. I'm muting the music right now. Do they not know what Argus's real plans are? Like, genuinely. I am legitimately asking. They have to know, right? They have to know that this plan is quite literally to just delete the entire region. Do they just think that they're just going to be making a shit ton of bread? Like, do they not know? Oh my god. Or do they know and they agree with it? Sweet lord. Oh, sweet lord. I'm actually... Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Oh my lord almighty. Oh my god. I don't hope we're able to extract enough resources so that I can get rich too. Oh, okay. What do you think think I'm gonna sit there and let them get me rich? Oh, okay. So they don't know the whole plan. Holy sh... I mean, let's be honest. If they knew, this would have gotten even more dark than ever. Me and my police are going to stay up here and manage the reinforcements. There are more officers constantly arriving. We're going to fully brief and prepare them as they come. Good luck, keep going. I know it's not the same person, but Hazel Lucario's name is still. Let's just that little thing that just those little dots that just line up too perfectly. Just there. I don't think Apex and Point meant deal with constant intruders. Are you truly comfortable being the reason I won't get paid? Oh. Alright, first Flare Blitz and then Stone Edge. Damn. That was easy. You know, Apex really needs to provide a break-in compensation to us at this rate. You don't want me to be successful then, is it? You're mean. I am really grateful that none of these people understand what's going on. I am so grateful. Because, let's be honest, if we had this entire whole facility is filled with a bunch of, yes, let's destroy the region fanatics, I think I actually I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, these are all people who who believe that they're just trying to get their bread up. Vernacular term. They're trying to increase their finances. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to increase their finances and get rich. That's what they think they're doing. Conrad, right? Me and my police squad are going to stay here and see if we can cut the power to the drill. It seems like it's going to be pretty complicated, but we're going to try our best. You can make it. Good luck! Alright. Oh! Look who it is. I have to commend you on how disgustingly persistent you Twilight people are. But persistence pays off, doesn't it? Persistence got me to spot it's a new VP of Apex. Yeah, a company that's about to be defunct in about a couple minutes. I don't know, a couple of hours. Give me some time. I'm probably gonna have to knock some sense into your madman of a boss. Our future is bright. You are about to destroy an entire country. Your optimism is impressive, but I'm just being realistic. You've been pushed all the way back to your final base, which is already overrun with police, along with some of the strongest trainers in the region. And all of us are specifically here to stop you. So, we'll win. Well, these grunts are on the cusp of losing. I have them handily handled in a few minutes. Hey, we're not grunts. Sorry, VP Spindle, it looks pretty bad. See what I mean? Well, none of that matters. I'm rich. I hate to be so callous, but what's with all the money? The money that Argus is going to pay me? Buddy, the regional authorities are seizing everything that guy owns now. Every employee on the upper floors is lost. More cops are flying onto Marigold by the minute. You're also surrounded on all sides in the ocean. So if you have any kind of escape submarine, it'll be immediately intercepted. Hey, this is done. Not sorry. Boys, where were we? Okay, if hypothetically Apex was done, if I went quietly, how long would I be put away for? Well, let me get out my handy dandy calculator. Keep in mind I'm not a lawyer, nor an expert of the law, but I would say this. So, for attending a mass genocide, for assisting, because let's be honest, you assisted in a mass genocide, an attempt to mass genocide and destroy an entire region, entire country. You also constantly shouted multiple times that you were now the new VP of Apex, and you were full support for the Spino's full support of Argus's goals and ambitions. Let's also keep that in note. Agate probably will get a light sentence off since he did light sentence off because he didn't really know about everything about what's going on. He knew the drill existed, but he didn't know about the truth of Argus's goals. I'm really about to hammer this home. You, Spino, knew about his goals and knew what his plan was, but didn't care. So, if we were to go by that logic, you actively knew about Argus's missions and goals. You actively knew what the drill was for, and what the dangers it would bring to the entire region, and you did not care because you, quote unquote, wanted to be rich. So, if I were to be honest, you probably would get a life sentence in prison. And if you were to say, "Oh, I didn't know," well, we have multiple eyewitnesses saying that you knew and fully supported it. We have you actively destroying tech in order to protect the Apex Corporation's secrets. I mean, like, oh no, you're kind of fucked, buddy. Like, no joke, the chance of him actually, like, keeping this hidden or secret is honestly, like, really, really low. Like, let's be honest, Spill's going to prison. Isn't. And if he's lucky, he'll get a reduced sentence, but he'll probably be let out by the time he's in his 70s or 80s? I don't know how old Spindle is. Probably since 20s, so probably when he's 90. Look, we're talking about a mass terrorist threat. He's obviously going to go to prison for a long, long, long time. Yeah, a plot to destroy the region, life, I'd say. Yeah, he would get life. Like, I did say he would get life in prison, but if he, like, immediately was, like, to assist, or, like, to charge, or, like, to basically say, take a plea deal, like, I'll snitch on everything I know about Argus if you reduce my sentence, to a said he probably would get, like, 60 to 80 year sentence. Probably, I'm not a lawyer. Life? I'm not going to prison for the rest of my life for destroying some useless Jordan rocks. I'm sticking with Argus all the way. He's the smartest person I've ever met. And even if he can't, I know he can give me safety. Nigga, his assets are being seized as we speak. He got no bread left. So that means I'm the last line of defense. You will go no further. I'll shred you. This is what happens when you blindly dick ride a corporation, folks. Reminder, I'm gonna just pull out the DVD right now. Do you want to know what's in my hand right now? I'm gonna read it out to you. Cyberpunk 2077. I got this for $20. After, I was like when I was in college, like my third year in college. Good game. Hey, you can play the corporal route as play Corporal V. And let me make this clear. Corporal life, if you try to go back to it, if you work for Arasaka, you're gonna get screwed over. Hear this? This is the feeling of a game that's warning you about why you shouldn't trust corporals. But don't worry, we'll shred this kid like he's butter. Plus, keep it out, he just made it even worse for himself. Since he now just made it very clear for the officers there that no, I'm gonna fully support Argus. So you're aiding and abetting a criminal, you're supporting him, you're actively giving him defense. So yeah, you're making it worse for you, buddy. I'm just making it clear to everybody that Spittl's future is horrifically screwed. Alright, we got rid of his bravery. Pretty easy. Scrafty. Don't worry, we got Scrafty next. Watch. Dazzling Gleed. Oh. So he just... Yeah, you just made a 4 times weakness, 3.5 times weakness. High jump kick? Ring Ghoul. Sure, we'll switch out to an Invisible. Parabolic Charge. Ooh, Parabolic Charge appears to be nerfed. Alright, Brave Bird. I meant to go for Fly. Alright, Churn. Enter the stage. Fire Punch. Sacred Sword. Forget Ancient Power. Oh, Iron Defense. Don't run Iron Defense. No. I can't believe this! No matter. How about playing a time for Arcus? That counts for something. You just... How crazy is he? Me and my officer team are gonna stay... Hey, here. Airfield shall last these grunts, Conrad. I mean, employees. I know you're tired, but the next staircase leads to the control room. Don't stop now! Sure. Yes, please. Oh, wow. Shoot. So... Wait, hold on. There's still one more evolution line? Oh! So that means Drakina can evolve one more time. I wonder how she evolves. Oh god, do not tell me I need to learn Iron Defense in order for her to evolve, right? That can't be it, right? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh. I don't have a hard skill. No, wait, there's a TM for Iron. I don't have a TM for Iron Defense. Oh, no. Oh, no. course you've gotten this far. One simple job at the most critical point, and I can't even count on my idiot underlings to waste your time. No matter, sir. We're seconds away from succeeding. What do you mean, we? Well, I'm your right-hand man, right? I stuck by your side when everyone else turned tail? Give me a break, you insufferable half-wit! The plan has gone this far, and as far as it has, despite you, not because of you, but nothing! To each and every step of the way, you, all of you, acted as little more than baseline competent drones, only making it because of my instructions. You don't get to take any credit. The artist does not credit his fingers. Frankly, I'm happy to finally be rid of all of you. Consider yourselves fired. I will now be taking my revenge on this useless rock and its inhabitants. Thanks for nothing. He's gonna run, get it! Conrad? I correctly annex scanners correctly. That is an elevator that leads directly down to room with the button to start the drill. And Conrad just jumped in seconds before it closed. Hey, you lot! Is there any way to move the elevator back up from here? Not until it reaches its destination. I just want to control every aspect of this place he possibly could. The only way to pull the elevator back up while it's moving are the buttons inside. Probably just stop a mutiny. Well, if we can't get down there, is there any way to stop the drill from this room? I don't know. Argus wanted to be the only one with the ability, so we attempted to put in blockades for external access. Getting past the measures as we put would need a master technology. Then this comes down to Conrad. Good luck, Conrad. Oh, crud, I gotta stop a madman. Would you like to start the game? Yes, please. Stop staring at me kindly. Oh, thank goodness. Good thing is he didn't say, would you kindly, but I would have activated my PTSD. You could paralyze a particularly limber stun fist is with that glare. You know what? Just because you told me to stop staring at you, I'm going to stare at you more. Or I'm going to really stare at you. I'm going to stare at you like a creep. I suppose we can agree not to start any conflict in an elevator. Yeah, I mean, unless you want to be stuck here for the rest of your life and also blow it up and get us both killed. Yeah, we can. I think we can wait till we get to the downstairs. Like, we can be gentlemen about this. Good. I'm glad that's settled. You know, you're clearly something special. You have consistently showcased the strength and resolve to stand in my way, with no fear of the consequences that could befall you. I mean, you didn't try shit. You didn't put a bomb near me. I mean, you didn't try to blow up my family. I mean, I'm pretty much ballsy at this point. You gotta do anything that would actually really make me actually stop. Though no consequence could ever manifested up to this point, I suppose. In the end, though, I do hope that your meddling friend burned alive in that fire. Oh, don't worry, my friends are fine. Who am I kidding? Just speckled burn wouldn't have acted so energetic if that happened. Oh well, you and your bothersome friends don't matter. My attention is now solely on you. And my attention is on destroying someone's fortress base via my phone. Oh, pardon me. Hold on for a quick second. Alright, yeah. I try requesting that you don't follow me, but, well, we both know what you're going to do. Yep. All these books belong to Argus. So no unique text or dialogue for it. Alright, let's just... Argus, welcome to my office. Perhaps you should consider yourself lucky. Normally, the only people go allowed in here were my admins and my most trusted confidants once in this company. You know, this region would be dust in my hands by now if I hadn't had such failures working for me. I had the perfect plan, and the only thing that spoiled it was their unreliability. From Topaz owning trader to every single employee in there who failed to stop you. Make no mistake, I'm a genius. I started and still run the biggest company in the region. Yeah, for about 20 to 30 minutes. Yes. I spearheaded the construction of a massive digging implement in near total secrecy. Yeah, I have to admit, it's pretty impressive. You kept this shit hidden. But you know what the funny thing is about all geniuses, or all smart people in general? Well, they got two problems. One, they can never stay humble, and two, they end up turning into Kira's. Rather, I like to call arrogant douchebags. They believe that since they're smart, they quite literally already are just above everybody else. So whenever somebody comes in and knocks them down a peg, oh, all of a sudden, they get a bit too fucking pissed off. Because they're egotistical little shits that never learned how to be humble. I have enjoyed a level of success that other businessmen or business people could only dream of. And yet, it all falls apart at the 11th hour. True, happened to. True. I suppose my rush to get this plan off the ground before it was shut down. I've forgotten the reason I formulated it to begin with. The sheer incompetence, the total cascading ineptitude of Douse in this region first kicked off and let me get this far. But it also ends up the reason why it all falls apart. Honestly, I'd laugh at this irony if I wasn't so upset. Well, at least I still have my drill. No matter what happens, at least Fabio's going down with me. Look, you know the reason why. I know the reason why. We could go with there's still time to change, my brother. I'm gonna stop you. But I just want to know. We'll go back. I'm gonna go back in time so we can see the other options since we already saved. Okay? Okay. Why are you doing this? Don't play dumb with me. I'm sure that angry Silas has already given you the detail. Probably the last he can remember at his age. Still, I hope what he knows and what he did haunts him to his last breath. And my memories are as clear as crystal. I can't forget. It hurts to the point when I almost wish I could. I know that vengeance is the only balm for my pain. And yet... You don't plan on letting me activate the drill, do you? Nope. From the moment you assisted those Twilight Dogs in round 5, you have been a thorn on my side. I never expected you to stop. I just hoped you wouldn't get this far. Under any other circumstances, I would have an admin deal with you so I could go back to important matters. But, as we both know, all of them have failed me. I'm gonna press the button now. You wanna stop me from pressing the button? There's a bit of a clash of goals here, then, no? Therefore, it's in each of our interests to make sure that the other is incapable of carrying out their goal. Maybe a strong turner, but I already had the countless methods to beat you down. The sheer genius of which will shock you, I'm sure. Oh, please, keep on talking about how smart you are. I love it when arrogant, snarmy bastards get their fucking teeth knocked out. Oh, you do not understand the joy I get when a so-called genius gets sunned and humiliated. If I can't make you back down with your words, then I'll just have to force you to. Bring it. Yo, this dude looks like he's manic. Alright, so hold on. Let me just go back in time real quick, and we're gonna see the option of trying to tell him to turn back. We're back here? Alright. Now, we got I'm gonna pick, there's still time to change. I don't want to change. What are you going to come at me with? Some kind of soppy, don't do it, be a good person speech? No, I was going to say Altaria wouldn't want you to commit mass fucking continental deletion. Save it. I don't know what's kept you so motivated, but I know what motivates me. And that's the idea of getting revenge. But yeah, okay. Now we're just gonna speed back. Actually, no, we're just gonna like quick click it. There we go. Alright, prepare for me to one side smack this son of a goose. Oh shit, he has 6 Pokemon. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We have this. We're gonna have a 0 death run. We're not letting this man even for a minute beat us. Comrade poison. Oh wait, Jared, stay in the battlefield. Earthquake. Earthquake again. Honestly, I don't think constantly spamming earthquake in here is like Delph Trude. Ah shit, I can't know the name. Shoot. Kojiro, switch out. Actually, no wait. Kojiro, switch in. I don't. Delph Trude. Stone Edge. Oh no, that looks really cool. Wish that was on our team. Noivern? We don't need to switch out. Kojiro! Stone Edge again! Wait, now that I think about it. Wait a minute, all of his Pokemon have been... A majority of his Pokemon are bird-like. Oh, wow. Hell, even a Noivern, a Dragonfly. Oh my god. That's some symbolism right there. To those who are wondering, wait, what's symbolism? Oh, you guys don't get it? Okay, I understand. Guys, I can't explain it to you, because if I explain it to you, then the symbolism is lost. Just notice. You gotta notice, what is the one theme all of his Pokemon have? Well, other than they're all getting backed up by me and my squad, but you gotta look at it from a bigger picture. Heliosaur. You will never defeat my last Pokemon. I will never be happy again. Oh, if you defeat it. Do you really want that on your conscience? Do you? Stop! Parabolic charge! It's all ruined. Yes, I'm saving. You know, under any other circumstances, I wouldn't feel so bad. Losing someone with conviction, with thoughts in their head. It's a crying shame that you weren't around when all this started. What, when you were a child? What the hell would I would have done? People like you are what Fabio truly needs. People like you. But this isn't about what I felt. It's about the treatment this entire rotten region brought up on itself. My brother in Christ, you gotta really look at this logically. He's still in the crash out state. Still in crash out emotion mode. I can't. The thing is, you can't reason with somebody who's in this mental state. I will be pressing that button, and I will be stopping you, even if I have to. Oh, right, the elevator went back up. Well, look who decided to stop by. It's over, I guess. Spare us the trouble. I'm back down now. Moments before achieving my goal? I think not. No, I think not. Is that so? Watch me. Oh, heck! What? Why isn't the drill activating? Well, I did have more to say. Kind of keeping me occupied provided me enough time to disable the drill's power. What? Yeah, Fix was amazing. I couldn't make heads or tails of what he was doing, but it worked. How about you back down and come quietly, Argus? This time, there really is nowhere to run. I can't believe this! Everything I've done, thrown into the gutter! I get nothing for every year where all that got me up in the morning was the thought of retribution! You're all despicable, ingrates of the highest order, and I expected to take the death of my best friend lying down! It's all you, Bobby, it's fucked! Oh my god. Damn, I do not like shouting like that. But for the sake of the bit, I gotta at least convey his rage properly. You guys should subscribe just to get that level of quality. Now keep a note, if I don't put that level of voice acting quality in, it's because I have people in my house. Like, I can only do this when no one's in my house. If I do that, then holy shit, I'm gonna get smacked upside the head so hard I might start seeing sounds, start tasting colors. I'm not even joking when I say that. Tear them to pieces! Now! Now! Come on, it's clearly no condition to fight more. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Even my Pokemon fail me now. I can't trust anything in this. Dude! Hey, chill out! It's not fair! I have suffered so much, and I have nothing to show for it! My poor Altaria died in my arms, and nobody cared! Holy shit. Why does Fabio get to go on happily living? Why me and my Pokemon don't? He's losing. He's gonna break the glass. He really is. Get to the elevator. No, you don't, Conrad. I just remotely set the elevator back up with your friends on board. Poor you wasn't faster this time. Of course, since I set the command, and through my master computer, it won't even be possible to bring it back down until it stops at the terminal room. There are no other exits. If I can't take Fabio down, then I'll take you down with me. Oh fuck, this Hey, Conrad! Oh boy, I hate to do this liquidation to the face, Dugon. Oh God! Oh, thank goodness. Sorry about the rude awakening. I had to check that you were still alive. I'm sure things happened pretty fast. So Argus broke the glass and flooded his office. We were both just floating there, floating around like lost fishing lures. Me and others managed to get to the surface quickly, and I sent Dugon down to the water to try and find you both. And luckily enough, she did. Our work isn't done, though. Next we need to find Argus's Pokeballs. Go, Dugon! I think you should go home, Conrad. Heck, I think we all should go home. This has been the most stressful day of my life. You 220, you should go relax. Appreciate you worrying for me, but I'm fine. I assure you, I'm fine. In fact, this adrenaline is just what I needed. Just what you needed. Don't worry, you'll find out. But I agree that you and Conrad should go home and rest for a bit. That settles it. That's settled. Then come on, Conrad. Wait. Excuse me, officer, but may I speak? I want to speak. Right? I feel like you should keep that man 15 feet away from me. That man was crazy. That ninja's crazy. As long as you don't try anything. He will try something. You know, that this region took my partner and my best friend from me. When I was a trainer just like you. I'll never forgive the people of this region for the scar that's been carved into my heart for so many years. But when I said that people like you or Fabio needed, I meant it. Seeing someone like you among the populace gives me hope that someday it'll work towards making up for it. It may be far in the future. I may have even joined my Pokemon in the afterlife. But by then, dude, you're not like we all know that Argus isn't going to heaven, right? He's not going where Altaria is. But Altaria will follow where he's going. That's like a symbolic thing. I meant it as like a compliment. Like Altaria's loyalty will mean that Altaria will follow Argus, even if he's going down the deepest pits of hell. Altaria will be there with him till the end of days. But I now find it to be a possibility. Wherein I firmly did not. I mean, Sate, if only we had met soon. I simply figured that I should thank you for that simple comfort. That's all. Alright then, come on. Oh, God. There's no reason to get back into bed. Alright. So, I'm getting the episode here. Why? Because, let's be honest, everything was crazy. So, I think, out of calm and kind consideration for you all, I'm getting the episode here. You know the drill. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of any and all future uploads. Without further ado, this is your lovely host, Papa C, signing off. Ciao.